In this lesson, we will go over the estimate of cost to buyer form one last time, this time using the scenario of an assumed FHA loan from the seller plus a second mortgage in the form of a purchase money mortgage from the seller. The purchase price remains $280,000, with the closing date set for April 15th. Let's start with the terms of the two loans. First, the Kennedys will assume the seller's existing FHA loan. Many lenders do not allow conventional loans to be assumed, but some FHA loans are still allowed. The assumed loan is a 30-year fully amortizing loan with a balance of $115,600 and an interest rate of 4.5%. The second loan will be provided by the seller in the form of a purchase money mortgage. The seller is offering the Kennedys a 10-year, $100,000 fully amortizing loan with an interest rate of 6%. The interest rate is higher than normal because the loan is junior to the assumed FHA loan, making it riskier for the seller. The Kennedys will still have to provide a down payment of $64,400 to make up for the full purchase price, which is listed on line 1. Line 2 lists the closing costs at $1,000, which are less than normal because the seller does not require any loan origination or underwriting fees. Line 3 is left blank, since the Kennedys will not purchase any loan discount points. The lender of the FHA loan still requires the Kennedys to put 12 months of property tax payments in escrow, which is why $4,320 is still listed on line 4. Like the previous examples, 2 months of homeowner's insurance is listed on line 5 as $160. The Kennedys will continue to pay the seller's MIP on the existing FHA loan. The lender requires 2 months of MIP payments in escrow, which amounts to $176. This is listed on line 6. Unlike the previous examples, prepaid interest is not required on this transaction. This is because the Kennedys will start making payments for both loans on May 1st rather than June 1st. The first year's premium of homeowner's insurance listed on line 8 will remain the same as the previous examples. However, the seller's lender is requiring a loan transfer fee for the assumed FHA loan. The loan transfer fee is set at $750, which is listed on line 9. Lines 10 and 11 will remain blank, as these items do not apply to this transaction. The transfer tax will change because the assumed loan may be subtracted from the purchase price when calculating the tax. In this case, the assumed loan of $115,600 will be subtracted from the purchase price of $280,000 to get $164,400. We will then divide $164,400 by $100 to get $1,644. Finally, we multiply $1,644 by 10 cents to get a transfer tax of $164.40. This is listed on line 12. The intangible tax listed on line 13 will also change because the tax only applies to new loans. In this scenario, the only new loan is the $100,000 purchase money mortgage, so the tax is only calculated on this figure. The intangible tax is calculated by dividing $100,000 by $500 to get $200. We then multiply $200 by 1.5 to get $300. The credits listed on lines 14 and 15 will remain the same. However, the Kennedys are entitled to a credit from the seller for the interest paid on the assumed FHA loan for the first 15 days of April. This is because the mortgage payment they make on May 1st will include the interest paid for the month of April. To find the accrued interest for the first 15 days of April, we must multiply the loan balance of $115,600 by the interest rate of 4.5% to get $5,202. Since this is an FHA loan, we then divide $5,202 by 365 days to get a daily interest charge of $14.25. Finally, we multiply $14.25 by 15 days to get a total accrued interest of $213.75. The total estimated cost to the Kennedys adds up to $67,973.91, which is listed on line 17. Finally, we get to the estimated monthly payment. The homeowner's insurance and property taxes will remain the same as before. The principal and interest must include both loans. The assumed FHA loan has an existing principal and interest charge of $668.82, while the new purchase money mortgage will require a monthly payment of $1,110.21. The total equals $1,779.03. The mortgage insurance is rolled over from the assumed FHA loan. The Kennedys will continue paying the seller's PMI, which amounts to $88 per month. The total monthly payment adds up to $2,307.02, which will start being paid on May 1st. And there you have it. These past 4 lessons cover most of the scenarios you will encounter in your day-to-day practice as a real estate agent with regards to the estimate of cost to buyer form.